Today we are going to start this amazing topic, or mind-blowing topic, we would call it computer vision. I'm your instructor, Kaustav Tripathi, and I'll be with you throughout this course and helping you in gaining in learning this concept and making you expert in it. Okay, so if we talk about computer vision, if you can see it, there are two words, computer and vision. Now, most of you have got the idea of I'm going to talk about. Now, if you talk about the humans, we have also got a vision, eyes with when they are attached both with a brain, then it creates a vision kind of concept. Whatever you see it, you understand the brain, you process it inside of the brain. Now we are going to apply same kind of a thing in computer. Whatever the computer will see, whatever you will show it, it will create a image of it. It will process it inside of its brain. That we will create a brain inside of it. It will process it inside of that brain, and it will learn it. So that whenever next time you will show it something like that, it will tell you what that is. Now, if you have this is not some new concept. This is a very old concept, like coming from 1800s, sometime. And if you have seen lots of movies like Terminator, RoboCop, and all those movies, or even latest one that you can see Fast and the Furious, they've got spatial recognition technologies. They were changing all the faces, finding faces. All of these concepts in Terminator, if you see, they were like Terminator was like checking out everything. He can find out that this is a car, this is for okay, this is a person, this is a target, this is not a target, this is to be attacked, this is not to be attacked. So all of this thing is like he knows all those faces. He was processing it every time he sees a face. If that face matches with his actual face, yes, that's a target. Otherwise, no. So all of these concepts are achieved by this great technology, this great concept, computer vision. Now, this concept is written in basically in C++. By the help of they have created this kind of a module, open source computer vision. In short, we call it OpenCV, which we are going to use a lot to work. Basically, we are going to work completely on OpenCV to like pre-process whatever we are going to teach our computer, to pre-process those things, filter out those things. We are going to use OpenCV a lot. We will see further in the videos. And in this course, we are going to cover. I'm going to tell you a lot of things like of creating your own facial recognition software. Like this, we will create a face detection and recognition, kind of a software through which if you put a face of someone, your computer will judge, yeah, this is this person, this is that person. Even it will detect a face, yeah, there is a face. Like if you have seen mobiles, in your mobile camera, whenever you are going to take a photo of someone, you get this kind of a square thing on a face. Okay, how it is happening? This is like there. It is your camera is detecting the face of that person and of all those persons that are in that picture. Like this. This is a picture of four people, and this you can see the camera is detecting the face of that person. And actually, this is not taken from. This is not of a camera. It's a facial recognition output of a facial recognition software. You can see here they've written the kind of a percentage thing over here. It says the accuracy by which it can say this is this person. So it is giving right now 99% accuracy that this is whatever the name we have given this to a person. Okay, same thing here. I will show you all of this how we can. This is what we are going to work as a project inside of it, learning how to create our own facial recognition softwares. Then we are going to talk about this object detection and recognition. Now, in this, if you see, there are lots of things over here, like this is a bowl, and it is telling you that this is a bowl. Here, you see a coffee mug, and it's telling you it's a coffee. Here, it's a cap over here, and again, this thing is telling it's a cap, and again, there's a bowl, and for other things, it's saying it's a background. Now, same thing if you take a picture of your home, if you a picture of your room basically, and you put it in your model, it will tell you that this is bulb, this is fan, this is Almira, this is window, this is a person, and if you make it much more better, it's gonna tell you who that person is. So we are gonna learn with the help of computer vision, we are gonna learn how to achieve all those things. Actually, um, we are gonna also include deep learning and machine learning concepts a little bit inside of it to make all of things possible to teach our computer to predict it. Then we are going to talk about, if you see here, this again, this is one of our object detection image. There it can detect that this is a dog, and then there's a bicycle behind of it, and there's a car behind of it. It's detecting. This is how it works. Okay, so basically when you have this kind of a model with you and you just take a photo of something and you put it inside of it can say, yes, this is this, and this is that. Okay, it can predict everything. Then we are gonna work on this handwritten digit recognition. Now, this is like if you type out a digit, if you type some number on your phone, and it's gonna take it as an input. Like if you type 1 on your phone with the help of your finger, or if you have a pen with your phone and you type 1 over there, it will take 1 as an input. If you type 2, it will take 2 as an input. Now, this kind of a software we are gonna create of our own. Now, they have mobile phone companies, or any software apps. They have this kind of software, but we are gonna create our own. Now, if you work more in that, then you're gonna then we can create a alphabets with the help of all those alphabets, capital and small. Then when in the form of writing, we can teach our computer in the form of how we write in the writing method. Then what we can do is basically finally is we're gonna write a one paper, and if we're gonna pass that paper to our computer, we're gonna upload the photo of that paper into the computer. Then your computer is gonna take all of the data that is written inside of the paper as an input, and it will create a Word document of it. That automatically, you don't have to type all of that into a computer, but all you have to do is take a photo, send it to a computer, and it will guess what all those letters are, what all those words are over there, and will input it exactly on your computer. So this is what we can achieve with this concept, with this technology. Now, to learn all of this, there are only two prerequisites. One, you need to have a basic Python knowledge, and not compulsory basically, but yeah, if you want to explore deep inside of it, then definitely you need to have a basic Python knowledge. Otherwise, whatever I'm telling you, I will tell you those concepts also of Python at the same time. So you can get on with me over there. But yeah, if you want to work more, get onto it deep, then you definitely need a Python knowledge, because we are going to work on Python right now. And the second thing that you're going to need is, that's for sure that you need dedication, because without it, you're not gonna achieve something. You might learn it today, you will forget it tomorrow. You will not. There will be no profit on this. If you don't have a dedication, if you keep on working on it, if you keep on exploring yourself, you keep on finding what else you can do with it, and keep on doing it. Now, we've talked about what this computer vision is, what are the requirements, prerequisites. Now, to set up this on your computer, you need a first thing you need is a Python in your computer. Now, to download Python, you need an Anaconda installer, and I've made a separate video on it of how to set up a Python and Anaconda installer into your computer. That's that complete Anaconda package. So go to that video and watch it and understand how you can put Python into your computer. I've told all about Python to put in Windows and Mac or in Linux. For all three concepts, I've told it very in detail. You can process it, and I'm not gonna tell it over here. And I'm gonna show you what to do to work on computer vision. You need a separate module inside of Python, which is the name of a CV, OpenCV, open source computer vision. You need this module inside of a Python, your library to work with computer vision concept. So for this, I'm gonna show you how to put that concept. But if you don't have a Python package, Python that installer in with you, then first check out my Python installation setup video and get an idea of install from there with the help of it into your computer Python, and then uh, watch further what I'm going to do, how I'm going to set up it. Okay, so to set up with the help of a Python, uh, with the help of Anaconda installer, you need to download that OpenCV module.